All things Young Thug. Let's keep it in Atlanta.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's keep it in Atlanta. Young Thug had something to say about therapy. Again, I wish Ish was here.
Why?
Because, Ish is therapy views.
Oh, okay.
I would have loved to hear from him on this Young Thug topic. And we'll get to that in a second, but I want to do a proper review of the Young Thug project.
Oh, please.
Because I was home, I turned the shit on my Sonos, took it off the phone, I let it play.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good album.
Yes, it is.
Well, I wouldn't know about really good.
Really
it's
good.
It's a good album. It's a good album.
It's a good album.
It's better than our review suggested last week.
It's better than all the initial. Everyone online was
Hold on.
trashing it and thrashing it.
He called you niggas?
No, it's just not that bad.
Nah, you
It's
know
not
what it
that
is?
bad.
It's not
We
fun.
got a chance to really listen to it.
Nah, it's not bad
Yeah.
at all. Well, part of it is the album was, again, it's like,
The sequencing, bro.
the sequence is terrible, but it's not, there's two issues. One is the sequence, and then two, just the top of the album isn't that strong. And so
That is easily, not to cut you off,
please.
Mark, one of the worst starts to an album I've ever heard. I don't know what he was doing. It ruined my first listening experience.
Yeah.
And that experience for me is normally a bop listen. I'm listening for bops.
Right.
And I didn't hear too many of those, one. And two, Old Thug used to be able to come on when I was feeling happy. Like when I was in a great, joyous mood. Some of the content on here, most of the content on here is really down.
It's heavy, yeah.
It's really down. But once you get past how horribly sequenced this project is, I had to tip my hat to the young man.
It was hard to get.
Nobody from Atlanta called me. I ain't speak to me's. This is just listening to music. Listen, Ninja, not for me. I'm gonna just go through it.
But combined with the album cover, combined with what he did with making all of his the features on the album, all of his friends look like that, it makes it hard. If this is what you're starting, it sets I don't even know what you on this album. I'm off of it. You can get somebody off of it just by all of that.
True.
Yuck, King Carson, track 2, not for me.
Same,
Yeah.
On the news, as much as I love that Cardi B verse, I don't think the song is so much to
I fuck
write
with that record a little
home
bit.
about.
I like that one.
I like that record.
It's cool.
I like that one.
Well, hearing that third off of 1 and 2 being some bullshit,
Facts.
it didn't make me. Fucking told you, more of the same for me. Whoop-de-doo, I understood what he was doing.
Trying to catch a
I
moment.
won't listen to it anymore, and at that point, the album changes for me. Blaming Jesus is sick. Last part, I wanted to come in here and say, whatever record that is after Whoop-de-doo is fire. Actually, I'm playing that.
Here, I'll play for you. Okay.
Yeah, you can play that.
Okay.
Blaming Jesus, I think is sick. Sad Spider, I think is sick. And at this point now, all right,
back.
I see what's going on.
You want some Blaming Jesus?
Give me some Blaming Jesus.
See, this melodic Thug is always better Thug for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, turn it off. I ain't trying to play all of these records. Sad Spider's dope.
The T.I. record is dope. I love that record.
Into the features. I'm not all the way mad at the T.I. record. I like the Mariah the Scientist
I like
record.
that one
I do too.
I said that.
I'm So Dope. I don't remember that one. What's I'm So Dope? Play I'm So Dope. I can't hear the shit. See, but for me, he goes on a run right here. I'm So Dope, Into Pardon My Back. I'm never listening to this Sexy Red record. That's track 13.
Yeah, so.
Into the Lucci record. Into the
That
21
record's dope.
That
record.
Lucci record is amazing.
Yeah, what up, Jesus, right?
That record.
The second half of this album, with the exception for me of Revenge, and like I said, that Mariah the Scientist joint, I think this was, no matter how you felt about the music, this was the right album for him to drop coming out of jail. I changed my entire stance. After listening to it, listening to him, listening to what was heavy on his heart, listening to just, it needed to be like this. My first listen, I thought, all right,
He on
his
bullshit.
tone, he depressed, I ain't got time for
Yeah.
it. After sitting with it, I'm like, oh, you had to do this. This was
had to get it out.
This was a clonic.
You had to get it out.
Yeah, this was for the soul. And again, even bigger than that, the features, like these brothers being here for him, like past the music, just these brothers being here for him while he's going through all this shit, easily sounds like the last few years been the roughest few years of his life. Like, it was very autobiographic for me. Very autobiographic, really good project.
I didn't go back to reanalyze it a ton. I skimmed through it one more time. I still don't think it's great, but there is some shit on here. I said that in the last pod, dog. There's some shit on here.
Yeah, it's more shit than I thought on here.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Again,
overall, it's a good project, yo. It ain't the best, but it ain't terrible.
It ain't terrible.
Yeah.
I could see how you would be sick to your stomach over the Gunna Thug combination never coming back again. Like, if you listen to what Gunna's doing on his projects and with this element that Thug is doing, like, I can see how it's a sad day for a lot of Atlanta niggas. I do. The fans lost.
On one side,
The fans lost.
On one side, it's a sad day because on the other side, for Atlanta niggas, again, him and Lucci doing records together. They got a record together on Lucci's album, which is really, really. Lucci's album is really good.
And I was about to talk about that. Already Legend, right?
Yeah, that's his album. You know, they were in the club together. So on one side, the Atlanta niggas at least seeing some level of unity coming back because them two had the city on fire apparently. So that is a good thing.
That's dope. Gotta salute that.
And you
What
get
y'all
to
think
realize
about-
that a lot of
It's
people.
dope, but I don't like that.
You don't like it.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
Let me hear.
Give me a second.
I
please.
think that Thug wants to talk to Gunna. I think that everything about his identity, his network, and his friend group will change if he does. I feel like he's trapped into his own ideologies that he's having to change a heart on, but
don't know how to say
his
it.
whole life will change. So now
I see that.
you kind of stuck there.
You stuck. You
That
made
don't-
this position.
that
You
don't-
drew the line, and
that
now
don't-
you
that
kind
don't
of
feel good.
got to stand there.
That don't feel good.
And what it also looks like to me, because Thug did an interview on the Pivot, and he was talking about how I still love Gunna. Gunna still loves me, but I think at this point we just got to go our separate ways. And when I saw that, I had made a joke like, "Yo, Gunna has been went his separate way," but
Forgiving Lucci and not Gunna on civilian terms is crazy. That's absolutely nuts. If you can do one, you can do the other.
especially what y'all have been through.
That's where I disconnect a little bit from.
But we
like,
not street niggas, so it could be something different.
I'm not talking streets. I'm talking hip hop now. I'm talking human shit now. I mind my business on the street shit.
Yeah, but the street shit
stop it.
carries more to
Some of that
street
shit is
niggas,
stupid.
bro.
Some
A
of
lot of
that
that shit is stupid. But we can say that.
And I'm saying it. And I'm saying it. Forgiveness. My God is a forgiving God. If you've shown the ability to forgive on one front, that means you possess the ability to forgive.
True, but we're speaking. I know we speaking as
I'm all. He ain't never
there's-
gonna do it, so we ain't gotta talk
exactly
about it.
because there's certain shit that you can't forgive, and that's their core values, and they stand in that. And he's well within his right.
Have a blast.
But
Have a blast.
this
Flip,
is where you are.
You want to
Go
say
ahead,
something?
go ahead, Flip. My bad.
No, it's okay. No, what I'm saying is that I disagree with you, but I understand what you're saying. You said it already, though. I feel like the message is the messengers, and the message is a bigger statement for Atlanta. Those two coming together. A lot of people lost their lives. You know, it's a lot of situations that happen behind those two. So showing that type of bond, you know, it paves the way for a lot of people to rectify things.
And I want to say, right, like I understand what y'all are saying. I know plenty of street niggas that have a real healthy respect for people that have tried to kill them.
Yes, me too. You're right.
Like I know that exists. So I'm not trying to slight that. I just think we should mirror the ability. And they don't think
Yeah,
that.
they don't think that.
And I understand that. That's why I be in my house.
Yep, that's why I stay
That's
clear.
why I be home. I go to work. I go to the supermarket.
'Cause I
do all this. I do all types of legal shit. I open up Uber Eats, pick some suits. Like whatever's legal, I look for legal fun.
Ain't legal fun?
Legal's nice.
Legal fun is fun.
Ooh, legal is the shit.
Neutral button.